Hey you guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to do a get ready with me video, and I already did my hair because I was doing a video on how I do my hair, but it wasn't coming out right and it was taking too long, so I didn't want to deal with it and I have to go to work. I was able to get a late start today, so that's why I'm trying to do this video. But yeah, so I did a side cut ponytail, however you guys want to call this. And now we're gonna do my makeup, and yeah. So with my makeup, I don't do much because I am always running around at work. I work with people, so things get busy at times and I don't want to look overdone. Again, I don't always use makeup, so when I do my makeup, I kind of keep it simple. And we'll get started. So first, I don't use any, so I have this primer base that a lot of people use, and I don't use it. I don't like to put a lot of product on my face, on my hair in general, so I don't, for a simple look like this, I don't really see the purpose of using a primer. So yeah, that's just my intake on primers. I know there's a lot of people there's so many ways of doing makeup nowadays that, you know, just do what you think is best for you. As you guys can see, I do have a lot of wrinkles and a lot of bags. One thing I want to tell you guys is I do suffer from a thyroid problem, so the swelling of my eyelids tends to be something common with my everyday look. Sometimes it's more than other days, but that's always just there, and I can't help it. So this light color, I use this BB cream beauty balm from NYX. And I just put this like around the bottom and then on my eyelid. Because I have a thyroid problem, the colors in my face don't always correlate. So I tend to just get the darkest areas or the weird color areas with this BB cream. And yes, I use my fingers a lot to do my makeup. I don't really rely on brushes unless it's like for my eyebrows or if I'm applying eyeshadow or something like that. But because it's just work makeup, I don't really use it. And you just go like this, just tap it, tap it, tap it. Circular motions. So yeah, guys, yeah, I never really have time to really do my makeup or do any more like makeup videos. I wish I could, because I love doing it and I love doing hair. Makeup and hair are my thing. But I'm kind of, my work is just everywhere. I haven't really been able to take any days off. I actually took a whole week off not too long ago because we had to go to Missouri. My cousin was in a car accident and unfortunately she passed away. So we had to kind of go. No one was ready for it, but we went. And that was actually the only time I had ever taken off in about 4 years. Sad to say that I had to be for that reason. But that kind of gives you just a look at how busy I've been with work and stuff. And I don't really take the time to take any time off for myself and do these things. I love doing makeup and hair videos. The other day, actually, Sunday, my daughter wanted to do, oh, sorry, I'm getting like caught up. So now I'm using the foundation, this NYX foundation for the rest of my face, and it's just to like even out the color, because again, like if you guys see, these areas are a lot darker than the rest. I only have like this patch here, and yeah, so I'm all over the place. This kind of just helps me out, just evening my color, and it's a lot darker. Well, I feel like it's a lot darker than what I really am, if you guys can see. So I can never get an in-between color. So I just mix it with the BB lighter color. And I kind of just mix that around to get a lighter tone that's more so my skin tone color. You guys can see that's a lot better than what it was. I just press that there. And then I have this elf, this little elf brush here that I use to just spread that out. Or as a lot of people would say, blend it. I don't see what I'm blending, but whatever. It's called blending. And then this gives me a better look. Now again, keep in mind guys that I am not going for a super heavy look. So I'm trying to look as natural as possible. If you guys watch my other makeup video, natural isn't natural if you're putting makeup on. So just keep that in mind, guys. All this contouring and highlight here, highlight there, darker here, darker there, it's not really you. I want you guys to keep in mind that you have to be okay with how you look. I understand that makeup is in right now and people are doing it and it's fabulous. It's a great art. But if we're trying to go for a light or a natural, more natural look, just even out your color. Put a little bit of darker on the eyebrows because you know we have product there and it looks a lot lighter. Some mascara and call it a day. You don't want to do too much. A little bit of blush, perfectly fine. You don't want to do much, like I said. So now what I will do is I'll show you guys how I do my eyebrows. Now I never get it on point. That's one thing I hate. I really do hate. I don't again, because I'm always busy, I don't really have time to do my eyebrows. So I do have to kind of draw them in. Not draw them in, but just like define them. So, and this is how we do it. So just the way I start it is I'll start the line at the bottom. That will help me guide the kind of shape that I'm going for. So then I just brush up to blend that little color in. And remember guys that the end part of your eyebrow is the darkest. So you don't want to do really dark over here and super light over there. Just the one stroke will give you enough product to give you that really good defined brow. Sorry, I'm like itchy in my nose. And kind of just push the product up to the top part of your eyebrow and you should be fine. If you have too much product, you can spread it out closer to the middle of your, kind of creating like a unibrow. And then we can go back and clean it up. Again, this is how I do my eyebrows. I'm no expert. I'm not a professional. This is how I do it. You guys have to really just practice. No one is perfect. So just practice so that you can get the look that you want. You can always look and watch at people how they do it to help you guide yourself as to how you want to look or what look you're trying to achieve. But at the end of the day, you know your face and you know what's going to look right on you. This eyebrow never comes out the way I want it to. But they're kind of, I don't know, I have really weird eyebrows. So and again, try to use your product more towards the end of your eyebrow rather than towards the front. So if you guys can see, I have kind of that unibrow going out over there just because I'm trying to get rid of some of the product on my eyebrows that I just did. There we go. They're somewhat okay. Like I said, I don't go for a perfect look. I kind of tend to just do the most minimum. And now we clean them up. A lot of people do this part first. I do this part in the middle just because I like this lighter tone under my eyebrows after I have already put my foundation on. It really gives me that like highlighted look that I'm trying to go for, and it's kind of what makes me look a little more natural. So after I've done that, I kind of just blend that down. Let me do that part. And kind of cut through here. side. I don't know about you guys, but I tend to use my hand as like a little paint. What do they call those? Like the ones that the artists use to paint, like the little circle thing. That's what my hand is. So now we're going to do this middle part, and this you're just going to go center and kind of take it out into where your actual end line is for your eyebrows. Sorry, I ran out of product. And again, I'm just using the BB cream that I used earlier for under my eyes. Right, and then just with my fingers, I do this. Like if I feel like I have too much product, I'll do that, and it kind of lightens where I want it to lighten. So that's my end look as far as my eyebrows. Again, guys, I don't have even eyebrows. I am aware of that. Please don't point it out because I already know. So after that, I kind of just use a little bit of bronzer. I don't like blush. One thing about me is that I don't like blush. So what I use is this really old NYC. It's the New York Colors Sun to Sun All Over Bronzing Powder. Do they make this? I have no idea. I got this at the dollar store like years and years ago, but it's the only color I like, and I pretty much just do this. I do my little face, and I put it on like right here where you see this line here. It's like where you would kind of contour, but I'm using it more of like a blush. Okay, so you do this and then just give yourself a little more definition. Now keep in mind, we're going for a natural look, so don't go crazy browsing your face, because this is just so that I don't look crazy. Alright, and then a little bit on my nose. Alright, and then that's that. So after this, all I have is my, I'll just do my lashes. Like I don't wear lashes, guys. I did it a couple times. I do it for like special occasions for like parties and stuff, but like work, I really don't use them. I just curl my lashes, and then I put my mascara on. So hold on a second, let me just do that. Oh, actually, let me show you guys. So I use two. I use this L'Oreal Hydrofuge Voluminous Carbon Black for the first part. And then for my finishing mascara, I use the Maybelline The Mega Blush Volume Express Waterproof. Both of them are waterproof, guys. One thing you want to keep in mind is that you want to make sure that you have waterproof mascara, because then you're going to be looking crazy like the people in the movies with their running mascara. If your eyes get watery, or if you have some kind of feeling where you have to cry or whatever. Chicago's very windy, so you're either going to get watery real quick the moment you step outside of your door. So waterproof mascara is just life. Now I use this as well for my bottom. Sorry if I'm not looking at you guys directly at the camera. It's just, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how to work with doing it on my phone and then doing it in the mirror. Oh my god, what the fuck is this? Okay, I don't know what that was. What is on here? My thing is like falling apart. I just bought this. Anyway, so just curl, look up, and just hold it there. I used to when I was in high school and I would do my makeup before school, I used to grab my bottom, the end part, like this part of the bottom lashes, and curl them with the top. I look so dumb. The things we do when we're young, right? But anyways, so I just hold that there and I get a real good curl. And then I just go with my Maybelline mascara and I finish them up. Guys, you want to make sure that you're combing your lashes up, because a lot of people, they kind of just put the mascara on there and don't realize that all their lashes are stuck together, and that's not how you're supposed to look. Like this mascara, I like it, but then I don't like it, because sometimes it sticks my lashes together and then I'd be looking crazy. So then sometimes I'll go in with this one again and just like spread it out. This just made it worse, actually. Actually, no, I see what did it. There we go. So this is the look that I use versus, again, not much. I'm not doing crazy ass looks. But yeah. All right. Let me do my other eye and we'll be right back. All right, guys. So I'm back. This is the look that you kind of go for, natural. Again, if you guys like highlighter, I use, this is probably like the best investment I could have ever done. I think I still have the link to this. I bought this a couple months ago, but it's the Becky G ColourPop collaboration for Salvaje, or as other people might say, Salvaje. So this is the color gold. Is it the gold? Yeah, it's the Chisme highlighter. So I just, there's product falls on the cap. So I just use that because it's really, really pigmented. And you guys will see right now. And I put it a little bit under where the curve is on my eyebrows. Again, I don't use a lot of product, but if you guys like highlighter, I'll put some highlighter on here. And it gives you that glowy look everyone goes for. Put some on the little nose. And keep it. Alright. And then that's your finished look. Ugh, let me turn off this. Sorry. Yes, I'm in my bathroom. So then this is the final look, and then you have your little ponytail. Lipstick, I don't use much, but sometimes I'll use like, I'll go for like nude colors like this one, or even this one. I think this is my favorite probably. And I just do a little bit because again, I don't like much color. To give me that little rosy look so I don't look super like pale. But then that's it. Hope you guys liked the video. Hopefully it was helpful. I'll do another hair tutorial later on. But yeah, thanks for getting ready with me, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay tuned.